In this video, we are going to understand how to create database and tables in what? MySQL. Okay. Already in the last class, we have installed XAMPP server. Okay. XAMPP server. In this XAMPP server or through this XAMPP server, how to create tables in what? MySQL. That is what we are going to understand now. Okay. So first of all, search XAMPP. So this is what XAMPP, XA, that is what I have typed here, XA, that is what XAMPP, and you got what? Here XAMPP control panel. That particular control panel you run as administrator. Just I click on the run as administrator. Okay, click on yes. Now, so this Apache and MySQL is not running. Now I click on what? Start. Okay. Once I click on start, the Apache is now running at the port number 8081 because I have changed the listener port number. Okay. So if you are getting 80, there is no issue. If it is running, that is what we want here. Okay. So if it is running, you can see that it is running. Therefore, it is okay. Now I click on what? Start. That is what MySQL I am going to now start. I click on the start button. Now the port number at which the MySQL is running is 3306. Okay, this is what. And you can see that it is also now running. MySQL is also what? Running, right? So my port number is actually 8081. Okay, 8081. Okay, right. Now at MySQL, you see here, there is an admin button. Now click on this admin button to open what? MySQL, phpMyAdmin. So what I do here, it is actually the port number I am going to give in my case. Okay. If you are getting the output, there is no issue. Okay. If you are not getting the output, then you have to give the port number. That port number you have to give. So the port number I have given, therefore this is now running. Okay. Fine. So now we are going to understand how to create a database, and how to create the tables in this particular thing. Okay. Let us say our project is, what is our project actually? The project is this one. Okay. University placements portal. Okay. So on this I am going to create one database. Let me say that did I have any university placement portal? No, right. So let me create. So there is a new okay, there's a new link here. Click on the new. So I can say that university, okay, university portal, okay, portal, okay, DB. I am giving this particular university portal DB database. This is what? Create. Okay. So now the database is created. See, the database is created. You just click on this database so that now you will be getting here this particular thing. Okay. In this, first of all, you create one table. Let me first of all some tables I am going to create. Example, I want to create a table called as what? Employee. Let's say that employee. Okay. Otherwise student, let me say that student. Okay. Student table I am creating. How many number of columns that you want? Okay. 4 columns or 5 columns, whatever it may be. Okay. So this is what, and I click on what? Create. Now the table is creating here. Table name, the student you got, and you got here 4 columns that you can add from here. Okay. Right. So now what I do here, it is I create here, let's say that roll number. Okay. Roll number. The data type is integer. Length need not to give here. For integer, you need not to give the length. Okay. Then I say what? The student name. That is student name data type is what? Here varchar. Okay. Varchar means string. Okay. Here I am going to give something called as 50. Okay. Then what is a branch? Branch, that is what? Also what? Varchar. Let's say that varchar. Here I give branch is nothing but CSE mechanical, like this. So I am giving only 10. Okay. Then I can give here branch. Next one is what? Let's say that semester. Sem is integer, and I'll give what? No need to give the size. Like this we can create the columns. Okay. If you want to add one more column, see, there is a button called as add one more column. See, add one more column, like this you can add. Okay. Semester. Let's say date of join. Let's say that date of join, like this. Date of join is there. So for this we have to give the date and date data type. Date data type I am giving. No need to give the size or length, what we call as. Okay. Only for varchar only you have to give the size. Got it? Now this is what happens. Now for roll number, if you want to provide auto increment, see, there is a column called as auto increment. So you click on this particular auto increment, means the roll number will be automatically incremented. This is what auto increment. And primary key column is also added here. See, primary key is also added. So roll number is going to be a primary key, and it is automatically incremented. Okay, starting from 1. So let me show you that. Now after that, what you do is come down and you click on the save button. That's it. Now it's going to save. Now one table is created. You can see one table is created here. This is the table created over here. There is a student table created over here. Okay. So I click on the student. Now this is what the student. If you want to see the structure of the table, you can see the structure of the table here. This is the structure of the table that you are seeing. Okay. And you can see it is a primary key. This key indicates is a primary key, and this is what auto increment. Got it? If you want to change the size of if any column name or column width you want to change, see, just you go here, change, okay, change, and here you can change the column name, branch, any branch like this you can change. You can also change the data type and his length, and just again click on the save button so that it will be changed. Okay. Right. If you want to drop any column, what you need to do is you just click on the drop, okay, here. Therefore, this column will be deleted or dropped from the table. Okay. So this is the structure. Now, how to insert the rows? How to insert the rows into this particular student table? Okay, this is student table. Into this one, I want to insert the records. So therefore, here there is a tab called as what, insert. You just click on the insert. Now roll number. Roll number you need not to give, because automatically it will take the roll number, because we have given what, auto increment. Okay. So name is equal to, let me say that Kumar, CSC branch. Okay. Semester is 1, and date we can provide the date here, the date format, some date I am giving, and click on go. That's it. Now the record is added. Okay. The record is added. So one row inserted, and the query that is created is like this. It is created. Okay. Now we click on the browse to see the record. Browse to see the records. See, these are the records that you got it. Okay. See, roll number 1 is automatically got it. Once again I insert. So what we need to do here, it is we have to know to give this particular roll number. So let me say that something called as what, Ashok. Okay. Ashok I am giving. The branch is equal to what, ECE. Then semester is equal to 1, and the date of join also I give some date here, like, okay, click on what, go button. That's it. Now one more record is added, therefore browse, and you can see that this is a record, one more record it is added. Okay. Similarly, you can add any number of records. Is it okay? Right. Now, if you want to delete any record, okay, if you want to delete this record, you just click on the delete button. You click on the delete button so that this record will be deleted. Okay. And if you want to modify this particular record, what you do, you click on the edit button. Okay. This edit link you click on. So edit. Now you can see that it is going to show. So suppose updated. Okay. Ashok updated. Okay. Like this, we can change the value and click on again go. So therefore, you can see the record is updated now. Okay. So these are the minimum things that you have to know. That is what, how to create a database, and how to create the table, and how to manage the data in the database. Okay. So let me say that here new is there. Okay. New. You just click on the new. If you want to create a new table, again one more table you want to create. So therefore, I just click on here. See, in the university portal DB, there is a new link is there. So you click on the new, so that one more table will be created like this. Okay. Let's say that fee. Okay. I give here what is the fees. Let's say fee ID integer, and I go here and click on auto increment. Okay. So roll number and integer. Okay, no problem. Okay, what is the fee type? Fee type means exam fees or bus fees like this. Therefore, it is a varchar. Okay, length I have to give something called as 20. Then amount. What is the amount that they are paying? Okay, integer. No need to give the length. Okay, and come down. Click on the save button. So that here again one more table is created. See, 2 tables are created in the database. Now you can see here. So student table and what, fees table. So whichever the table that you click, that table will be shown over here. Okay. So suppose if you want to see the fee table, click on the fee. So that fee table. Once again, if you want to insert the record, you can go here, insert, and here fee ID is auto incremented value. You need not to give. So roll number is 1. Okay. Fee type is what, exam fees. Amount is what, 1000. Let's say that, and click on go. That's it. Now click on the browse button, so that here you can see the records. Is it okay now? Right. Now same thing if you want to do, you can click on this SQL. You can also perform the same operations by writing some SQL statements or SQL queries. Okay. So you click on the SQL tab here. Now here also you can see, please, now whatever the SQL that you have learned, that queries you can give from student. Okay. Student table. Let's semicolon. And yes, here after giving the statement SQL statement, come down and there is a go button. You just click on the go button. That's it. Now you see that now it is showing the records. Okay. Again, if you want to go back to the same one, show query box, it will show the same query box here. Okay. You can also write the condition where like roll number is equal to 2. Okay, semicolon, and I can give here again go, so that only that record will be shown here. Okay. Suppose if you want to insert a record, if you want to insert one record, what you need to do is insert into. Okay, insert into, let's say that fee. Okay, what the columns? Okay, insert into fee values, and I give the values. So I need not to give the auto incremented value. Please leave the auto incremented value. If you want to see the columns, you click on this plus button here. Okay, see here the columns it is showing. This is the columns. Okay, here please this side. Okay, this is the columns, not this one. Okay, so you can see that here fees, okay, columns, and here amount, fee type, FID, and what, roll number. So what is the order actually? That order you can give after this particular table, in which order you want to enter the values. Okay, I want to enter the values for roll number, then fee type, then what, amount. Then the same order you have to give the values. Roll number is equal to 1. Okay, fee type is equal to, let's say that no single quote. Okay, that is what, college fee, let's say. Then the amount is what, suppose 40,000, like this. Okay, then click on what, go button, so the record will be inserted. Okay, again go to the show query box like this. Okay, and if you want to see the records once again, what you need to do, please select star from fee. Okay, fee table, and this particular go. See, this is what it is record added. So any SQL statement that you want to execute, go here and execute that particular statement over here and click on the go button. Okay, so this is how you can create a database, and how to create the tables, and how to add the records, delete, and how to manage all the data present in the tables. Okay, so in the next video we are going to understand slowly how to develop the project. Okay.